So I just wanted to jump on here and talk about the difference between a home birth and a birthing center. I get the question a lot, what is the difference? So why don't we start with a birthing center. A freestanding birth center is a lot different than a birth center in a hospital. The hospitals that say birth center aren't actually like a birth center, it's just the part of the hospital that is the birthing center. A freestanding birth center is definitely an option for you if you're looking to do as little intervention as possible while still sort of having that clinical kind of almost hospital-y feel, but not. I'll kind of explain that. I might be looking down to read a couple things. So at a birthing center, there will be limited interventions. Definitely, there isn't that kind of scheduled feeling that you get at the hospital. It would definitely be more homey. They have beds, they have jacuzzi tubs, pictures, and like quilts. And a lot of the birth centers that I went to, I was like, wow, I wish my bedroom looked like this. They also come equipped with a lot more pain medication. So like, they'll have more oxygen, they might even have some nitrous oxide, Pitocin. They'll definitely kind of have more supplies. So that can sometimes put people at ease if they're looking for that more technical kind of thing. The midwives at the birthing center are mostly around the clock, and there are more midwives there. So, you know, that can kind of give somebody a peace of mind, where sometimes if you're just doing a home birth, you just have one midwife or her backup, and if she's not there for your birth, you'll end up having the backup. And sometimes, you know, that can be a little disheartening for some people. So at the birthing center, you would definitely meet all the midwives there. The birthing center would have been more of that clinical feel. So like the waiting room area, there'll be like more pregnant women that you would see. There'd be more rooms for you to give birth in. You could take a tour of the birthing center and kind of see which room feels most comfortable for you, and then maybe at the time of your birth you could have that room if it's available. So moving on to a home birth. The home birth is at your home, and you have your midwife there. There's no hospital feeling at all, or birthing center feeling, because you're at home, you're in your own bed or your own bathroom or your own living room, your own kitchen. You can be naked, you can be clothed, you can be outside. There's just kind of no limitations there with how you can deliver depending on obviously the situation. The midwife would still be doing all of her prenatal care at home, which is kind of nice. During a birthing center pregnancy, she would definitely come to your house, but you would most likely go to the birth center. So there would be sort of that like clinical kind of feel. Obviously at a birth center, if you wanted an ultrasound, you would have to go to the hospital, and it's the same at home as well. You would just go to the hospital for any other testing that either home birth or the birth center couldn't provide. That's kind of the personalized care that you could get with a birthing center and a home birth. Really what matters is where you feel comfortable. If you feel more comfortable at the birth center, then go to the birth center. If you feel more comfortable at home, go home. Your decision, your personal choice on where you would like to deliver. Obviously, there is a pre-screening before to see if you qualify for a birthing center or home birth. I really encourage you to tour home births around you, look for a midwife who is affiliated with a really good birth center, talk to people who've delivered at birth centers at home. Obviously, you don't need to tour your home. Your midwife will come and tour your home to see kind of, you know, where the sinks are and the bathroom and towels and that type of stuff, and just to kind of get familiar with your home. So that's kind of something to think about, but definitely it's your personal decision. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave a comment down below if you have any questions, or if you'd like to see any different videos kind of pertaining to this or something else. Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye.